GoFest Global is this weekend on the 28th and 29th of June in Pokemon Go. What this video is going to be is pretty much a full breakdown of all the details because it can get very overwhelming and it can be a lot to remember. So we're going to condense it for you guys and make sure it's nice and clear. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. The best way to start this breakdown is to look at the GoFest ticket, which is going to be a total cost of $15. So what we're going to do first is going to discuss what you're going to get without this ticket and what your experience might be. If you don't have a ticket, these bonuses are going to be live from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday and on Sunday. Party play is going to last up to 8 hours, and it looks like the party play feature is going to charge a lot faster because of the global challenge we've just completed this week. Trainers can take snapshots to get photobombed by the costume Pikachu with the different accents on its head. We have the shiny debuts of Frigibax and Carbink. Technically, these were released at the in-person events recently, but for the global player base, this is the first time we're going to see them in the wild. There will be no remote raid limit from Friday at midnight all the way through to Sunday, so really take advantage of this if you want to do these raids remotely. Trainers can get access to 4 different habitats. The first habitat is going to be the Moonless Volcano, which is going to be running from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. as well as 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. on both days. Spawning there, we have Houndour, Numel, Duskull, Gothita, Golett, Fletchling, Flabebe, Redflower, Skrelp, Fuecoco, and rare response for Carbink. The Galvanic Dojo habitat is going to be running from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. as well as 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on both days. Spawning in that habitat, we have Machop, Electabuzz, Teddiursa, Scraggy, Chespin, Yellowflower Flabebe, Pancham, Dedenne, Crabrawler, and Mienfoo. In the Hypnotic Tundra habitat, which is going to be running from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. as well as 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on both days, we can get Alolan Sandshrew, Swinub, Spheal, Piplup, Snover, Munna, Elgium, Blue Flower Flabebe, Bergmite, and rare response for Frigibax. And in the Face Swamp habitat, which is going to be running from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. as well as 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. till the end of the day, we have Clefairy, Tentacool, Mawile, Gulpin, Venipede, Popplio, Marini, Morlo, and rare response for Togetic as well as Orange Flower Flabebe. On Saturday specifically, there are going to be added spawns to these habitats which have to do with shield Pokemon. We have Chansey, Skarmory, Larvitar, Shieldon, Shelmet, Vullaby, and Oranguru, and a rare response for Goomy. On the same thing will be happening on Sunday. Pokemon with sword features will be spawning. We have Galarian Farfetch, Cubone, Ralts, Carablast, Pawniard, Dino, Passimian, and rare response of course for Jangmo-O, which we would have just had as Calm Day for. Non-ticket holders will also have access to the featured raids going down. So in 1-star raids on both days, we have Frigibax in there, Dapper Pikachu with the red accents, blue accents, as well as the yellow accents. And 3-star raids, we have Phalanx in there with that train costume. If you got the shiny, that would be amazing. But more importantly, I would focus on the 5-star raids, which on Saturday only is going to be Crown Sword Zamazenta. And of course, once you defeat the Crown Sword Zamazenta, you'll get an encounter with Zamazenta. But more importantly, you can get the Crown Shield energy, which effectively you're going to need, just like it is for Primal Groudon as well as Primal Kyogre. You're going to need 1000 Crown Shield energy to get the Crown Shield Zamazenta. And the same goes for Sunday as well. Crown Sword Zacian is going to be featured in raids. If you defeat Crown Sword Zacian, you will get an encounter with Zacian, but you'll get the Crown Sword energy. Again, you're going to need 1000 energy to get the Crown Sword Zacian. Now, at the beginning of this Ancient Recovers event, we're going to get the Go Pass, which is going to be coming into the shop for the very first time for a total cost of $20. At rank 10, you're going to get 1 additional free raid pass per day. At rank 20, you're going to get ×2 Catch Candy. At rank 30, you're going to get 1 additional Candy XL per 5-star raid. Rank 40, you're going to get 2 times Hatch Stardust. Rank 50, you're going to get an additional 3 candy per 5-star raid or higher. At rank 60, you're going to get 2 times Hatch XP. And at rank 70, you're going to get an additional 5000 XP for completing raids. But the big draw card, of course, at the end of this Ancient Recovers Go Pass is going to be the Gold Bottle Cap, which will allow us to hyper train certain Pokemon to maybe get a Shundo. That is everything you're going to get without the ticket, but I would strongly recommend getting the ticket. If you guys want to see why and is this ticket even worth it, please check out this video up here, and we're going to leave it as the end screen as well. It's really going to help you determine why we think this ticket is worth it. But if you do have the ticket, remember that total cost is going to be $15, and coming with that immediately we have a huge shiny boost. This is the first thing. We then can also get access to a special research which is going to reward us with an encounter with the mythical Pokemon Volcanion. Volcanion is a fire and water type Pokemon originally coming from the Kalos region, and we also get a second special branching research which effectively we can choose a path between Zacian as well as Zamazenta, and right at the end of that research, we can get 1000 energy depending on which Pokemon we pick. On top of that, ticket holders can get access to certain incense encounters. Some of those are going to be Torkoal, Skiddo, Pachirisu, and Klefki. Bear in mind that all of these Pokemon are regional Pokemon, which means you wouldn't normally be able to get them outside of this event. Additionally, for ticket holders, Unknown are going to be attracted to incense during this event. We have Unknown D, Unknown E, Unknown H, Unknown I, Unknown L, and Unknown S, which is of course spells shield. That is going to be during Saturday, and on Sunday, the certain Unknown spawning for ticket holders will be Unknown D, O, R, S, and W, which is of course spells sword. All trainers that have the ticket are going to have access to hourly global challenges that come with some exciting rewards, and kind of coupling with that is going to be the habitat themed collection challenges, which of course we can get on the completion of catching every Pokemon in each habitat. We can get a guaranteed 3 additional surprise encounters and a ghost snapshot per day, which is again of course probably going to be those Pikachu in the 3 different accents. Buddy Pokemon are going to receive more hearts from all friendship activities. We can get 9 free raid passes per day, which gives us a total of 18. We can also open up 40 gifts per day. We can do up to 6 special trades per day, which is absolutely bonkers. And of course, it's going to be half the Stardust cost for each of these trades. Guys, that is the full breakdown of GoFest this year. Again, if you really want to determine still, if you haven't already, why this ticket and why we think is worth it, please check out this video. Like we said at the end screen, here it is on my top left. Trust me, it's worth your time. Love you guys. Go with us. We've got a full breakdown of how to take down Zacian and Zamazenta, which will be coming up in a few days. Love you guys. Go with us, and we'll catch you in the next one, baby. Shh.